name is Alejandra, and I am one of the directors at March for Science Houston. My passion for science has come from a personal perspective. Science is part of my daily life. I am one of countless who benefit from science and the work of scientists that make these advancements possible. We cannot afford funding cuts for research. The cost of the lives lost due to funding cuts will far exceed the cost of the research itself. I am personally affected by several rare conditions. One of them is CRPS, or Complex Regional Pain Syndrome. It is the most painful condition known to medical science. However, it's not well understood, so it is very hard to diagnose, and its treatment is a trial and error process, which is why we need publicly funded research. It took 10 years to find out the cause of the debilitating pain that I was experiencing. It was finally diagnosed last year when I came to Baylor College of Medicine, and I found the most caring, dedicated, real-life scientist I've had the honor of knowing. At times, my pain has caused me to need assistance, like crutches or wheelchairs, but today, I am literally standing in front of you thanks to that doctor at Baylor College of Medicine, Dr. Bruel. And he just happens to be our next speaker. Dr. Bruel is an interventional pain medicine physician and the director of pain medicine at Baylor College of Medicine. He is an associate professor of the physical medicine and rehabilitation. He is the president-elect at the Texas Pain Society and the president of the Cancer Pain Research Consortium. Dr. Bruel earned his medical degree at the University of East in the Philippines. He completed his residency at Baylor College, and after his residency, he completed a fellowship in pain medicine at MD Anderson Cancer Center. He has presented abstracts and courses both nationally and internationally, and he is currently an investigator for multiple clinical trials. He has been recognized as one of the best doctors in America. He is not only a clinician and a teacher, but also a mentor. Please welcome Dr. Bruel.
Thank you, Alejandra. She's here right now, and I marched next to her. It's just gotten personal, scientists. Hello, Houston. I'm going to start off with a story, because it's personal now. There's a story of a 78-year-old retired attorney. This attorney had some discomfort in his abdomen. He had some weight loss, but ignored his symptoms until pain took over his life, until his family saw that pain ruined his quality of life. He did not want to go see a doctor. Everyone knows this type of person. He was very stoic, very stubborn, and thought that he didn't need help. But eventually he needed help. He saw a physician, and by that time, he was diagnosed with cancer, stomach cancer that spread, something we call metastatic disease. So he told his daughter, who then told me, that towards the end of his life, his pain was so unbearable that he would scream at night so loud that the neighbors would hear his suffering. So in my mind, was that suffering because of physical pain? Was it suffering because of emotional pain? Or was it suffering because he knew he was going to leave this world? So that story happened 30 years ago. That attorney was my grandfather. And my mother was the one who still can't sleep at night because his screams haunt her, because her father died suffering. This is why I became a physician. Part of the reason why I became a physician. This is also the reason why I chose pain medicine. Because pain will cause behavior change. Pain will cause emotional change. Pain will be the roadblock at enjoying a quality of life that all of us deserve. So 30 years later, today, I see a lot of patients with debilitating pain. I see a lot of patients with cancer. Like my